What got you interested in doing a soap opera?
Well, I was about 23 or 22, and I was modeling and very unsuccessful because I'm not tall, but I lied and said I was, and I did that for a while. Didn't do it, wasn't very successful, and then I got into acting, studied and studied, and it's not that I wanted to do a soap opera because I think I had my, I want to I want to be in movies, that's what I want to do. But all my children came out to San Francisco where I was, and they had me audition, and then they flew me out. I'd never been on a plane at that point. It was scary, by myself. Flew out, screen tested for it. They asked me to stay in the next day, and then I'm waiting for the call whether I got it, and they said, well, you didn't get the role, but we created a role for you. And that was Nico from All My Children. I did that, and it's great.
So then you just continued because you've been doing this for
Yeah,
decades?
I did that for 2 years, and then Paul and I, my beautiful wife, who's sitting over there, looking at a picture of me on the phone, or not, I don't know what she's doing. We came out to LA, and my first year, which is funny because last night it was on Twitter, and this actress was on, Frances Fisher, and she's fantastic. But first year I got this big job playing Desi Arnaz in a TV movie. And, 5 times auditioning. Finally got it and did that. And I thought, all right, my career's made. But the realities of this business, after that movie aired, about 4 months later, I'm in the unemployment line. And that's kind of, how things are. And you got to deal with that.
Was the show a success?
You know what? My judgment on my performance was pretty harsh. I hated it, especially years later. There's a story. There's a story I tell where my wife and I are laying down in the bed, and it came on TV. We turned the channels, there it is, and the scene came on, and it ended and went to commercial, and there was silence. And I looked at Paula and I said, "What'd you think?" And she said, "Not very good, honey." So, but the thing is, a lot of people thought it was fantastic. The ratings we came in 18 out of 100, which was great. I got flowers from the network. But, that's the way things are in this business.
But it didn't take off. So you went back to General Hospital?
No. I stayed out of soaps for another 2 years. And then General Hospital came. And I didn't really want to do, because to me, kind of doing a soap opera kind of meant that I failed. But we needed the money badly, so I did it. And I said to them, how long's the contract? They said, well, 2 years. I said, but there's a 6-month role and there's a 2-year role. I said, I'll take the 6-month role. And 21 years later, here I am.